Shout out to Lisa is awesome. Shout out to Sabrina. We are live in the building. We are live in the building. Salute. And we finally got our Facebook stream. We finally got our Facebook stream connected. Let's see why our camera's not connected. There we go. There we go. How is everybody? How is everybody? Now, what's going on? What's going on, nephew? Shout out to Sabrina. Shout out to Lisa is awesome. Shout out to Lisa is awesome. I met Lisa is awesome today, and she really is awesome. They had my live stream on what they call that? Unavailable or some shit like that. But anyway, we're gonna get straight to the point. We're gonna get straight to the point. And the point is, where is that big time announcement from Claressa Shields, bro? Where's that big time announcement coming from Claressa Shields? Like, she claims that she's this here big time fighter and she's this big time boxer and all of that. But when are you boxing? And are you really boxing somebody? And that's what I think it's all about, bro. Hey, chocolate. Oh, the phone line's starting early. Hold on. If you're on Facebook, we are also on YouTube at Mr. Skinny TV. But we got people calling in already. Hold on, hold on. Let me land my plane. Let me land my plane. All right. So everything looks straight. Everything looks straight on all platforms. Hold on. Let me make sure that this is on everybody. All right. I think it's up, bro. I believe it's up. Hold on. Bro, it's still not showing, bro. This is wild, bro. I don't know what else to do, bro. I don't know what else to do, fam. Hey, I don't know what else to do, Facebook, because it says that we're supposed to be live, but oh, okay, I see it. Audience restrictions are only available on pages, and this broadcast is targeted for a profile. So what does that mean? And it says public, so I don't know. We'll deal with that later on, man. We got to deal with who's watching. Hey, Dr. Ebony. Hey, Arizona's finest. Salute to everybody coming in. Hey, so what's going on, y'all? What's up with this here fight? What's up with this here fight? I mean, has Claressa Shields just been pulling our leg? Because, like, yo, we were supposed to have a fight announcement since yesterday. We were supposed to have a fight announcement since yesterday. And I haven't seen a fight announcement. So what's really going on? What's really going on? Also, Attorney Simone Redwine exposed Jeff Metcalf. So allegedly, Jeff Metcalf was charged with SA 15 years ago. You got people in the comments saying, oh man, that was 15 years ago. He got charged. What that got to do with his son getting unalived? Like, bro, this man is advocating like his kids and all of that are the best kids ever created. Like he's the best daddy ever and all of that, bro. Like he is throwing rocks from a glass house. That's why it counts, especially when he's going around here calling people watermelon felons and all type of stuff like that. Well, you are a SA'er. Hey, better YouTube. You are a SA'er. Right. Once a grapist, always a grapist, bro. Now, I don't know if he got convicted of this charge or he was just charged with sexual assault or if he got evicted, but I don't know. Matter of fact, I can hit up Attorney Simone right now. Let me see. She might be live. Hold on a minute. I keep calling her attorney. She's a doctor. Dr. Simone. Hold on a minute. Copy this. I'm gonna just text from my phone. Just text from my phone, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me. I'm live right now. Or just charged. Oh yeah, you right, Arizona finest. Letitia, what's good? Appreciate that.
Damn,
Stephanie.
son, where'd you find
the
this?
Uncle Alert. I appreciate
Stephanie
that.
Lane 5343 gifted Uncle Alert X 440 joules. Uncle Alert.
We also got some shirts going on sale tomorrow. They're trying to block it. They're trying to block them. Because I've been getting phone calls, but we got them watermelon rat t-shirts, man. Appreciate that, Stephanie. Appreciate them jewels. So hopefully Doc will text me back while we live. She's like 12 hours behind. Last time I checked, she was abroad somewhere. She was overseas. I forgot exactly where, but she'll check in. But this here is real concerning, right? Because everybody's talking about, yo, this man lost a son, and I don't think nobody is not sympathetic to that. I don't think black people are not sympathetic to that. But what makes black people unsympathetic is when you start that racism stuff, and then you start talking about a young man like, bro, two people lost, like two communities lost. And one community lost two people. That community in that town of Texas lost two people. They lost the Metcalf boy, and they lost Carmelo Anthony. The Metcalf boy is in the graveyard, and Carmelo Anthony is in jail. So it's a lose-lose for everybody. Jeffrey Metcalf, he's claiming that he won't never be able to hug his son again, but Carmelo Anthony, his parents, all they got to do is go down to the prison. They'll be able to hug their son, but guess what? He is going to feel like he is unproductive because he is incarcerated, bro. Hey, DC, the Purple Diva. So that's what it is. So hold on. Let's share this stream.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
At Rossmith 2151 gifted Clockett X
We
30
back.
joules. Clockett.
Appreciate the jewels. Appreciate the jewels. We got to put our chat box back up here. So I guess we're gonna have to do this like this for my Facebook folks.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
At Liza's Awesome gifted gold coin x 10 jewels. Gold coin.
Damn, son, where'd you
Appreciate
find
that.
this?
Lisa is awesome.
At Liza's Awesome gifted gold coin x 10 jewels.
Appreciate that
Gold
again.
coin.
Lisa is awesome. Appreciate that,
I'm
Stephanie.
not going to
Damn,
handle it
son,
with the
where'd you
law.
find this?
I'm going to handle it with the court.
Mr. Skinny and
I'm not
Chat
going to
Pittsburgh
handle it
is
with
in
the
the
law.
building.
I'm going to handle it with the court.
Shout out. I don't know if Lisa is awesome is just coming back, but like I said, I was able to meet Lisa is awesome earlier today, and she is truly awesome. I don't know why they took her star though. Like she just had a star, but salute. Letitia Chauncey. Man, Charleston White is a lying motherfucker, but he might have. I mean, like, it's been people on the inside that's been reaching out. That's been reaching out and making posts on social media saying that he is good. You know what I'm saying? Saying that he is good. People looking out for him back there. As they should, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to start up my story, y'all. And I'm trying to charge my phone so people can call in. Man, you done had like a little 1-year-old boy. I haven't even looked into that story yet. I mean, like, I don't even like looking into stories like that. Like, what could a 1-year-old boy... See, that's what I be talking about, bro. That's what be making me mad, man, when people that can't even defend themselves be having to go through all this here stuff, bro. Hey, Angela. Nightbot. You leave Lisa alone. Leave Lisa alone. For real, for real. I thought this here was a text back, my fault. But yeah, we got everything posted now. Yep, Remy performing at the Knicks parade and Claressa Shields. Still yet no sign of her. Hold on, AZ finally said they accused the mother of stealing diapers and she had a receipt that she paid for them. Wow. Wow. So how did the baby end up? Was she holding the baby? That's sad, man. Yeah, that's sad. I don't even really want to talk about it, bro. That's sad. Where did it happen at? Where did it happen at, man? And still yet to this day have I ever seen a officer, a police officer of the law that does something to somebody in the line of duty. I have still yet to ever see them get life in prison, bro. Over a receipt? Over some diapers? Over some diapers? We talking about Letitia. We talking about it's a story that's developing that a 1-year-old got unalived in Mississippi, bro. They going back to that Mississippi burning type stuff, bro. I'm pretty sure Dr. Candace is going to be on the case. But see, this here's what I'm talking about. If it's going to be a high-profile case, then you're going to see old clowns like Benjamin Crump and them coming out there, bro. And then you'll see these here clowns again, like Charleston White, flooding over there trying to get some clout off the situation, bro. And they fail to realize that the big problem is we have a 1-year-old who can't even advocate for themselves, is no longer here, bro. Over some damn diapers, bro. Okay, Haywood say the mother tried to run and hit. See, I haven't even seen the story. That kind of changes things right there. Look, Chalk say he already there, but his bitch ass was at the Rick Ross car show this weekend, though. See, that's what I be talking about, man, with these here damn activists, bro. Like, the real activists, they make the real activists look bad, man, like Dr. Candace, bro. Man, Letitia, man, like, yo, listen, bro. I understand, man, like, you get mad at the police or you get mad at the people at Walmart for like racially profiling you or whatever. And but man, just show them the receipt, bruh. Show them the receipt and cuss their ass out. But you leaving and you damn running over people, bro, like that kind of, man, you kind of put the officer's life in danger, bro. If what Haywood is saying is true, let's look it up, bro. Let's look it up for ourselves, bro. One-year-old. And it was in Walmart, bro. I figured it, bro. Wow, man. They got the picture of the little boy. Walmart, bro. They need to change their system, man. They need to change their damn system, bro, because every time you walking out of Walmart, you always got a motherfucking old bitch-ass motherfucker want to see a damn receipt. Let's go, man. This is sad as fuck, bro. Sad as fuck, bro. Child unalived and officer involved shooting outside of Mississippi Walmart after shoplifting incident, bro. An officer who fired upon a vehicle unalived a 1-year-old boy outside a Walmart in Mississippi has been placed on administrative leave. Officials said as outraged community members call for justice amid an ongoing investigation into the deadly unaliving. The incident occurred Sunday. This happened Sunday, bro. And we just hearing about it. Sunday afternoon outside a Walmart in Mississippi. Law enforcement officers who responded to a shoplifting call encountered two adults allegedly fleeing from the store with a child and going into a vehicle. According to the Mississippi, officers attempted to stop the vehicle with one opening fire when the driver allegedly drove toward them. The child was unalive and an adult critically injured. 1-year-old Cohen Wiley, his mother and family friend were in the vehicle at the time, according to Ben Crump Law. Oh, man, come on. Bro, I can't stand that bitch ass nigga, bro. For real, bro. For real, bro. He only in it for some money, man. That's why we just not hearing about it, because he just been retained. The name of the officer has not been released. This is a very tragic situation. I want the public to be assured that the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation, have they unleashed the tape? Because if they got a tape, then shit, that should tell everything. Why was they running though? Why was they running? See, look. This here's what has to happen at Walmart, bro. AZ said the body cam is out. All right, like this here's what has to happen at Walmart, bro. You have to, I guess, tell the people who trying to stop you, that man, fuck it, get your hands off me. And then they have to call the police, and then the police have to stop you, bro. But they say it's body cam. Let me see if the body cam footage is out. Ben Crump, who is representing, said the child's mother has not been charged with any crime, and that she said she was trying to communicate to officers that there was a baby in the car. They fired anyway. Okay, the mother says that her friend was being pursued for allegedly shoplifting diapers. I raised my baby up trying to show them that he was in the car. She said, by the time I set my baby down, it was like 3 to 4 shots. One hit him in his ribs. Dang. They said that she forcefully was trying to drive and hit them, but they was all on the right side, and she was driving towards the left. So they all was on the right side, and then she goes to the left instead of the right. Okay. She was driving towards them, but then she veered to the right. Oh, so they out there trying to riot. Where is the footage, though? Let's see if we can find the footage, y'all. Dang. They go to shots right there. Let me watch it first, bro. Because, you know, YouTube be tripping. They don't want to really show no shit like that. That's messed up, bro. Okay, they go to shoot right there. Oh, man. Oh, man. They punished that passenger side. Over some Pampers, bro. Like, it should be a rule, bro. Like, what you can just unalive people over, bro. Like, they unalived George Floyd over some cigarettes. They unalived, I forgot a little buddy name right here in Carolina, man, over some water. Now we got some Pampers. Like, bro, this is wild, bro.
Shots hit her in her arm and her thigh.
Cohen was pronounced dead at a hospital while the driver had critical injuries, according to the Mississippi Bureau of Investigations, which is now handling the case.
To make no mistake, this is a very tragic situation. I would ask that the public maintain patience as much as possible. And I know this is a very frustrating time, but maintain patience as this process is done.
Attorney Ben Crump now representing the family and saying in a statement, "We intend to seek justice for baby Cohen and the life that was stolen from him." Protesters now calling for accountability and transparency.
So they're just questions that need to be answered.
Yeah, man, they need to be answered, bro.
And to actually see what it says. Go with the evidence.
I can't find the footage, man. I can't find the footage, but they trying to say that they was coming this way, the police was coming this way, and the car was in the same lane. But the car veered left to try to miss the police, and that's when the police got the bus. And it kind of looked like that because the passenger side is where all the holes is coming through at. Man, this is sad, bro. This is sad, man. Like, why was y'all running, man? I'm listening to the mama like, why was y'all running, bro?
Telling a local reporter of the two adults, one was carrying the boy, the other a box of diapers.
Policeman shot, open fire in a public setting over.
That's the grandma.
Authorities say the adults, now identified by the family's lawyer as the boy's mother and her friend, tried to get away, driving toward and near.
See? If they had a box of diapers, that's why they got approached, because them goddamn security people at Walmart, if you don't have your shit in a bag, they be fucking with you, bro, wanting to see receipts and shit.
Nearly hitting an officer. Another officer then firing at the car. The boy's mother says she tried to communicate to police that a child was in the vehicle.
I raised my baby up trying to show them that he was in the car. By the time I set my baby down, it was like 3 to 4 shots. One of the shots hit him in his rib cage, and the other shots hit her in her arm and her thigh.
Cohen was pronounced dead at a hospital while the driver had critical injuries, according to the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation.
That's messed up, bro. That's sad, bro. That's sad. Only thing that I can say, man, is, man, when you're in charge of other people's lives, man, you got to be careful, bro. Like, I'm not sitting there and running with my damn baby over some damn diapers, bro. I'll stand there and talk shit and be like, yo, you better get the fuck up out my face and record everything and get ready to sue their ass. But, man, I'm not running, bro. Especially in Mississippi, man. Man, Mississippi racist as fuck. They be looking for black people to kill, bro. Mississippi, right here, South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, Alabama, South Carolina, bro. Those 3 states right there, those are the quickest ways, man, for a black man to be unalive, bro. Messing with the police, bro. Yeah, this here could have been prevented, man. Lisa is awesome. This here could have been prevented, bro. This here could have been prevented on both sides, bro. Like, you got some gung-ho police out there. I don't want to sit there and be like, all police are bad, bro. Because, like, all police are not bad, bro. All police are not bad. I know a lot of police that are straight, but police, they basically have an oath where they're going to take up for each other. But in this case right here, you don't know what was going on until we get all the evidence. What I think is really, really going to happen is like the police. This is what I think now. I haven't seen none of the case, but this is what I think. This is what I think, chat. And you can tell me if y'all think that I'm wrong. But this is what I think is going to happen. I believe that the police, they're going to get off. They're not going to get charged. And Ben Crump is going to put a civil suit on the police department. And then the police department is basically going to pay for the life of that child. Which is sad, bro. Fucked up, man. Now it didn't even have nothing to do with the mama, bro. Mississippi racist as fuck. I really can't speak on Virginia, even though Virginia is where the Willie Lynch rules was created at. I don't know how Virginia is now, but South Carolina, Alabama, and Mississippi, bro, they got the most sundown towns in the United States. If you don't know what a sundown town is, that means if you black, you don't need to be in these towns after sundown. And it's getting out of hand now, you know what I mean? Like, it's like back-to-back-to-back incidences. This here happened on a Sunday. Why are we hearing about it now? Is it because that we didn't erupt and act the way that you wanted us to act over the Metcalf case? Is it because we didn't erupt and act the way that you wanted us to act over the child case? Like, come on, man. And that's what I be meaning. Whenever Claressa Shields or her troll accounts, they come at us talking about, oh, all you do is talk about Claressa Shields, Claressa Shields. No, we don't. We talking about important shit now. We talking about way important shit now. More important shit than Claressa Shields parading around with somebody else's husband, man. And I just want to tell each and every one of y'all that's watching me, man, if y'all are a person of color, bro. If you're not a person of color, bro, like, yo.
I'm not going to handle it with the law.
Don't run from the
I'm going to
police,
handle it
bro.
with the court.
Beautiful show, I'm late.
I'm not going to handle it with the law. I'm going to handle it with the court.
Yeah, we know. Appreciate you, Miss Barbara. Let me open the phone lines up, man. I'm kind of depressed now, bro.
I'm not going to handle it with the law. I'm going to handle it with the court.
I am really enjoying your
I'm not
show.
going to handle it with the law. I'm going to handle it with the court.
Appreciate that. You shout my people out, man. Oh, man, bro. This is... Appreciate you, Shishi. Oh, no, you're not late, Barbara. We just not getting in. We wrapping a tad. You're definitely not late. What's up, chicks? But let me open up these lines, bro. The phone lines is open, ladies and gentlemen. Phone lines is open. Man, that shit kind of fucked me up, bro. Nightbot, come on, man. Let my people send them hearts, bro. So yeah, I see you. Yeah, Nightbot doing too much. Nightbot is doing too much. But the phone lines is open, man. The phone lines is open. Damn, man. Bro, a 1-year-old, bro. A 1-year-old, bro. Like, little baby didn't even make it, man, to see like 400 days. Man, it's wild, bro. But we can't be hiding behind like everything is like racist, bro. We got to sit there and look at everything that happened, man. Like, why are you running, bro? Why are you running from the police, bro? Like, eventually you're going to have to stop. Eventually you're going to have to stop. Y'all know that, right? Like, you run from the police like they're not going to run behind you, bro. And then like you have these here police, they will shoot. They look for any reason to shoot, bro. But let's go on to another subject, man. Charleston White, we got the new, if y'all didn't see it yet, if y'all haven't seen it yet, the team announced that we have these here coming out tomorrow. So we're probably going to drop them live. Oh, how you drop me out, bro? Send me my code, man. Oh, did they send it? They didn't send it. How you gonna lock me out my Instagram now, bro? All right, there it is. All right. So we in. So here it is right here, y'all, ladies and gentlemen. This man be talking all that noise, bruh. Since you talking about capitalism and all of that, and you down with the Metcalfs, you coon, well, shoot, we gonna capitalize off of you then. Check out my new t-shirts, everybody. The Watermelon Rat t-shirts. That's right, the Watermelon Rat t-shirts. They'll be dropping tomorrow, man. Just in time for Juneteenth, man. Yo, man, and all y'all dudes, man, doing these here podcasts, man. Yo, quick giving this dude like this dude just here be saying this here stuff just so he can get on y'all shows and have something to say to have views and shit, bro.
I'm gonna get off that real quick because I got something I need to talk about. That is some sad stuff, and it's a shame that the administration that we have now has put battery packs in the police department bags. to be able to do stuff. They could have shot the tires. They could have shot the tires. They could have stopped the car like that. I mean, but you are right. I'm glad you are educating the folks on this platform that don't know about the South, that there's a lot of sundown towns, and, you know, the South is different from the North. We got police brutality up here too, but it's on a different level for different things. But yeah, that's some sad stuff. I always say when I'm in a line with somebody and they putting stuff back, and I do have a little extra money, I will always pay for their stuff that they put in back, especially if they have kids. I do that because there was a time in my life I could not afford things. I could not afford everything I wanted to get in the grocery store. So I had to get what I could at the time until payday. So I tend to bless people silently. And people need to get back to that. They need to get back to that. You know, somebody needs some Pampers, buy their Pampers for them. I know them cases cost a lot of money for Pampers, but if you can't afford the case, I'll get you a bag, but don't steal them. You know what I mean? I mean, that's a lot of people trying to survive out here in 2026.
Right.
We got to keep it a buck. A lot of people trying to survive. We are living in very heavy times right now. Family stealing from family. You know what I'm saying? Friends stealing from friends. Co-workers is getting co-workers fired. Nobody wants, you know, to be in a position where they can't feed their family. But I pray, you know, for that family. I really do. That's a sad situation. Yes, Ben Crump finally jumped on the line because he's about to get
Ben
some
Crump
money.
is a bitch.
But I didn't see him when that young boy was getting sentenced to them 35 years for defending himself against.
Right, because his family
Mm-hmm.
because his family didn't reach out to him. That's what I'm saying. Like, Ben Crump is an opportunist.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm glad that
Ben Crump only reaches out. Ben Crump only reaches out when there's something in it for him. Like that Carmelo Anthony case, it wasn't nothing in it for him. Like he couldn't sue nobody unless he represented the Metcalf family.
Right, but I still think he should have did it just off the cuff of the black community. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, sometimes like I just said, sometimes you gotta take a stand sometimes. And it don't even be people of color where I live at. Did I be buying their groceries for the little white ladies with their dogs in the cart or whatever? That's the kind of labor of love that, you know, I do. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be about color because, you know, it's whoever for me. It's really whoever. But yes, Ben Crump is an opportunist. Everybody knows that. But he should have did that off the cuff of black people, especially the way the world is moving.
Man, he ain't gonna do shit.
How they feel about the Obamas.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do shit.
It's a shame. But it's a shame he's like that. It's a shame. It's a shame. We need better people out here. We need better people out here for our people. We need better people out here for our people. And I'm glad the Obamas just opened up this center in Chicago. I'm going to be taking my grandkids down to see that later on this summer. Just to, you know, keep our Black history alive because they're trying to erase it. They're trying to diminish it. And the news, I didn't even hear about this Mississippi thing, and I stayed my ears to the street. And I got people in Mississippi, they didn't even say anything.
I didn't hear about it until
That's just not how news. That's what I'm saying.
But it happened on a Sunday, they said.
Right, and today is Thursday.
Because Ben Crump just now getting it out?
Oh, that's why it's national news, because his name is attached to it.
Yeah, they just now done probably put out the big story now.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
It's sad out here, man.
Yeah, peace and blessings out to that family for real. But, you know, I was up late last night. Let me switch gears, everybody, so we don't have to be, you know, feeling like this. We're going to get back to Larissa and Palm Poop.
Yeah.
When
is that fight? When is that fight?
Well, there's no announcement. Everybody was waiting till 12:59 p.m. and then when it came, 11:59 p.m. and then there wasn't no announcement. There was no announcement. There's no announcement to be made. That's why I stayed up late last night and I jumped on a few people's pages last night. And thank God I did, because I really love different content creators,
right,
and what they have to say about the situation. And so, my
hello.
okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Skinny. Somebody was trying to say something. I was like, don't say nothing to me.
Hello.
She be talking a lot of stuff, but I'm gonna definitely tell y'all that this is not the only platform that has dissected this situation with Claressa. I don't know how you got dragged in and nobody else did, but there's a lot of people got stuff to say. Of course, I stayed up last night and I watched Hood Champion. He's back from vacation, and you could call into him also. And
man, fuck that nigga, man. Don't mention that motherfucker over here.
I know you don't like it, Mr. Skinny, but
don't mention him over here. Don't mention him over here.
Okay, wait, Mr. Skinny, wait. I know you don't like him, and that's why I don't like him. I had to watch him last night. Gotta see how them niggas be moving.
But don't give him no promotion over here. Just say you watch somebody. Don't call his name. And I don't give a fuck if he off vacation or not. Fuck him.
No. I have to stay up because I want to see what the announcement gonna be made. Let me rephrase that again. And he just happened to be on. But I always say to people, they say, why do you be on this platform? And I say, you know why I be on Mr. Skinny's platform is because when I look at other people's, when I look at their stuff, so I look at a little bit of everybody just to see what they're saying.
Fact.
Everybody be brown nosing. Right? Nobody want to tell the truth. Everybody want to dance around. There's a lot of dancing around last night about this announcement. I stayed up, hit a couple more platforms just to go back to see what they were saying, Everybody was brown nosing. Everybody knows for a fact that Claressa Shields is a compulsive liar. Okay? There ain't no announcement to be made. She's burned a lot of bridges, and I think people need to realize that also. She has burnt a lot of bridges. Jay Paul and them really don't want to mess with her. And if they do turn around and they wheel it back, it's going to be a price that's going to have to be paid. I really believe that with the ratchetness of the situation she's in, plus the ratchetness of her family, with the ratchetness of her telling people while she working out, if you don't like me, I'm not here for likes. You can get up off my page. You're 31 years old, little girl. Why are you talking like that?
Oh yeah, I heard she made I heard she went live and said that.
She did say that, and she said it with a full chest out. And I watched it, and I said, God, that's so sad that someone is so young and still got a little time left, but she's talking like nothing.
But that shit worked both ways, though. Like, it worked both ways. Like, she watching us.
That's what I'm saying.
So if you don't like what we saying, then don't watch us.
She said about the comments too. She said she don't care. She don't care.
Okay, well if you don't care,
but a lot of people are saying she really is tired of boxing. She's like, there's nothing else up there for her, like because she doesn't want to come down on the weight class, which we talked about, and that's a big thing for everybody. She will not lose the weight. And I said, how are you going to lose the weight if you're stress eating?
I think she can't lose it.
They got Ozempic. They got Roe.
Yeah, but that takes too long. She need to lose that shit like in a month.
You today. I can't. She can use that. She can use that and really cut back on them carbs and get her a trainer and a nutritionist. That's how I know she ain't got the money she say she got. And that's why Win Records, as I thought about it yesterday, I said, oh, see, Win Records was really doing something and wanted to protect their cash cow. They would give her everything she needs.
Yeah.
To keep healthy, to stay healthy, to lose the weight, to look like she's somebody. Give her some etiquette classes. Teach her a whole lot of stuff that that needs to be taught to her. And I'm gonna say this and get off of here because my dog is acting up.
Okay.
So Claressa Shields has never ever experienced real love, and she don't know what love is, and that's why everything she does looks crazy, because she never ever loved herself first. She doesn't love anything about herself. See, the most powerful people in the world, mentally and physically, is people that are by themselves and can move by themselves, make their own money, and then they can navigate what they want to do, how they want to do it, when they want to do it. That girl ain't never been in that position. Everybody got their hands out.
Right.
Everybody been calling her ugly. Everybody's been calling her ugly. So she is always validating how she looks and what she got going on and this and that and this and how Pat like it, da-da-da-da. Getting tattoos of this man who ain't even claiming her 100%. He's only around when something's going on. That girl ain't never loved herself. And it hit me last night. I said, wow, that must be an awful feeling to not know who you really is and how you should be really loved and know what that feeling is. See, right? That's all lust and, all that kind of stuff going on right now. That ain't nothing important they got going on. That ain't nothing important, because if he never got caught on that phone with them text messages when his stuff was packed down there about giving her flowers and spending more time with her, and Remy caught that, he would have probably never acknowledged Claressa Shields.
Right.
He probably would have never mentioned her. Because I know he looked up and was trying to save his marriage. He was just creeping on the side, but he wanted to save his marriage because he wouldn't leave her house. How's somebody gonna pack up your stuff and tell you got to get out? Then dish you in your face at a rattle bat, a rattle. You was at a rapper's battle, and the guy outs Remy right in front of. She don't even flinch. She don't even flinch, like she was waiting for somebody to say something. Hurry up, let's get this out the way. I want him to know I'm with him. She didn't even say, hey, stop, wait a minute. Why would you say something like that? Remy just stood there. I watched that last night too. I said, did she just stand there? This man that outed her. She didn't care. She was done. She was tired. She was frustrated. She was aggravated. But he didn't want to go. He was holding on for dear life. And he found Claressa Shields. And when he figured out that he had to really go, that's when he went on down there. Because, he ain't got nothing. But, I always tell people, Remy did say, if y'all know what I've been through with him, y'all would cry.
Right.
Yeah, y'all would start crying. She said it on her live. Because I went back and looked at that too. I said, what's the deal? She's been protecting tattoos for a long time. He has put hands probably on Remy Ma, allegedly, before things have happened. Remy has covered a lot of things for a long time. She has mentioned that. I think it's really sad that Claressa Shields, this is the end of her legacy, and it rolls out like this. I pray to God that somebody comes along and, shakes her up out of this. But with the family she got and the people that she's got around there, Lemmy Plummer definitely don't care. He about making money too.
Yeah, I seen Lemmy last night. He was on Adrian Bronner in them stream.
See? He goes where he needs to fly. He goes where he needs to go to make money to get the Zeus everywhere. He wants the name everywhere. It doesn't matter who he got to step over, who he got to step on. It's been said, when Jocelyn Hernandez came out and said it, she said it. She did her little exiting from Lemmy Plummer, and she said some things. But that's what y'all get for not saying nothing in the beginning. That's how you get got. When people do stuff, you see stuff and you don't say nothing and don't think it's going to happen to you, and now you're upset. So now you got to start your own stuff all over again. That you should have been, You should have been said something. Because Lily ain't nothing but an opportunist. I would never get on Zeus. I don't have the mental capacity to watch anything like that. Girls beating up on girls. For views. Young girls fighting and carrying on and acting a fool.
Shoot, from what I hear, they beating up on niggas too.
And he's making money off of like dumb stuff like that. You know, that's why boxing ain't as good as it used. That's what I'll fight Claressa Shields if you give me such amount of money, because they think they're over there whooping somebody down on Zeus. They think that they could fight her. You know, everybody want to fight her. Like, come on, I'll fight her. If they give me $2 million, I'll fight her if they give me $1 million. You know, it's getting to be too much.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. She don't want to fight, man, for no money, man. Because, I mean, like, she probably will fight somebody unknown, but you got Cyborg talking about $2 million and you don't want to do nothing. So, hey, it is what it is.
No, she's gonna fight, but it's gonna be people. It's gonna be somebody we ain't never heard of before. They know she gonna win the fight. They're gonna need seat fillers. Yeah, it's not gonna be nothing big and nothing major. They're scrambling now. That's why there was no announcement. They're scrambling now for sure. They got to get her somebody, but they don't know who. And I can't wait to see who it is. To be honest, I really can't wait to see. And she's gonna win. I'm not going to say she's going to lose because they don't have anybody right now. Not unless you want to get you one of these angry black women off the streets of Chicago or New York City, okay?
But last time somebody sent me something on her, she was in Flint, so I don't know if she went down there to get her house cleaned out or what.
Yeah, because she don't own that no more. That's what Shalita said. Well, I can't believe her either, but I heard that they took the house.
Hey, I'm gonna talk to you later, man, because you keep calling these people names I don't fuck with, man.
Mr. Skinny, I ain't trying to mess up.
And you watch me, you know I don't fuck with them, man. And it's like you're doing it on purpose, bro.
Though I'm not doing that on purpose. I'm just saying, her family tells her business out loud. They're loud. So that's all I was saying.
Like, these people don't fuck with me. Like, I can see if you go on their platforms and you say, yo, Mr. Skinny, this and that. But you coming over here advertising them like I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with them.
But the old saying, I'm from the old school. You keep your enemies close to you. I know you don't fuck with them. But they always coming across my timeline or saying some shit. So that's why I get to hear what they're saying.
Right. Talk about them on your timeline, man. Don't talk about them when you call here.
All right, Mr. Skinny, I'll see you on one today, okay?
I just don't fuck with them. Like, they don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with them.
I don't fuck with them little raggedy motherfuckers either. Did you just hear what I said? They come across your timeline. The internet is diabolical. I don't even pull their shit up. Comes across. Because they be the hot topic running around on all the platforms. I don't mess with them people either. That's all I got to say. I don't mess with trash. Okay? That's why I come over to your platform. So I can say what I need to say. And I don't care about what you say to me today. I'm still going to call again tomorrow or the next day. That's how much I love you. I fuck with the chat the long way.
No, I fuck with
you.
I'm just
north,
saying,
I take shit personal. No,
I don't take that shit personal. I'm just saying, man.
You want one today. I get it. But I do apologize, though. I didn't mean to bring them up. I should just say allegedly some folks. That's what I was to start saying. Okay?
Yeah, man. Good shit.
We good?
Oh, yeah, we good anyway.
We good?
Like, yeah, we was good before that. I just had to remind you because, like, you just kept doing it.
No, I wasn't trying to keep doing it, Mr. Skinny. It ain't like that. If I wanted to keep doing it, I would have just said that. It's not like that.
I know.
It's not like that. I apologize. Like I said, once again, I don't be doing no apologies and stuff like that.
I know.
But you know what? I get it. You don't fuck with them, and that's how I feel about the people I don't fuck with. That's the only reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. And we ain't going to revisit this no more now. I'm telling you that right now. We good.
Yeah.
We good. Shout out to the chat. Y'all
I appreciate you calling in.
All right, Mr. Skinny. Y'all enjoy your day.
All right. Shout out to the caller, man. Shout out to the caller. Like, I wasn't trying to be rude, chat, but like these here people, man, they don't motherfucking fuck with me. They trying to goddamn get me off the platform. Sasquatch, she talking about goddamn sewer motherfuckers. This clown tried to damn flag me out the algorithm, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. Because I listened to y'all. Y'all told me, yo, let these here people go. Don't motherfucking comment on they shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch them. And y'all stopped sending me shit that they were saying. So I don't know what the fuck they doing if people don't talk to me. Call on the line.
Hey, Mr. Skinny, it's Naughty. How you doing today?
Hey, Naughty, what's up?
Nothing. Just checking in with you in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
I'm just sitting up here blowing flowers. I gotta try to get back into a good mood, man, because like hearing about that little baby kind of fucked me up.
Oh, I caught the tail end of you explaining it. But the baby, is that the story where the baby got caught in the crossfire?
Yeah, in Mississippi. It wasn't no crossfire. It was like the baby's mama and the baby's mama friend was accused of stealing a box of diapers. So instead of them like stopping and raising hell and saying, man, what the fuck y'all talking about? Ain't nobody stole no motherfucking diapers. They jumped in the car and ran. And so the police started chasing them. And then allegedly the police feared for their life because they was driving towards them and they shot in the car and they unalived a 1-year-old little boy.
Yeah, that's terrible. But Mississippi is still very, very much racist. Like, the people are still scared of, like, the plantation owners and stuff down there because a lot of them still live on their properties because they can't afford to do anything else. But Mississippi is still very much messed up down there when it comes to the laws and everything. It's definitely deep systemic racism down there, and they don't even got good water. They just as bad as Flint in Mississippi. But it's terrible that people are so desperate out here that they feel the need to steal. But like, why you breaking the law with the kids with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, that baby had nothing to do with nothing.
Well, we gotta say allegedly because they say that they had a receipt for the diapers. That's why I don't understand.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, that's why I don't understand why they didn't just stay there. But it's making me think that they got accused for the diapers, but they paid for the diapers. But it's making me think that they had something in their purse, man.
Right.
Like maybe they got something else. Because you know that Young Miami, man, that shit #1, man, for all them boosting broads.
Oh, spin that.
And yeah, man. So I mean, in Walmart,
I'm not going to handle it with the
law.
law.
Walmart is the biggest boosting spot, bro.
I'm not going to handle it with the law. I'm going to handle it with the court.
That's where all the big TVs come from and everything. I know in New Jersey. That's
Shout out to Stephanie,
all the
man.
Apple products.
Stephanie say, man, take you a shot, man. No, I'm good. I'm just blowing on flowers, man. I don't even see blowing flowers in here.
Yeah. I was listening on your live yesterday, but I was, celebrating the birthday yesterday.
Oh yeah, my birthday coming up. Yo, shout out to you.
When your birthday?
Mine's on the 23rd. I'm not no Gemini.
You what's that, Cancer?
Yeah, but I act like a Gemini, everybody say, because I think I'm like on the first day of Cancer.
You want to cuss?
Yeah.
They call that one.
Hey, Miss May say that's not true. I was going to ask you that, Naughty. Like, I never heard Mississippi water was bad. Miss May say that's not true, man. They water good as fuck. They got Miss May bad. Hey, it's a whole bunch of bad shit in Mississippi, like racism and shit. Like, they made that movie Mississippi Burning, but they got some good water. Like, we live by the ocean. Like, I stay in South Carolina, they racist as shit too. Alabama, they racist as shit. Tennessee, they racist as shit. That's why, like, a lot of us a lot of people down south. That's why we got like a lot of New York family, because a lot of people moved to New York when they was freed. A lot of people moved.
Mm-hmm.
They moved like to New York, and then they moved out west.
Mm-hmm. To Cali. So true. So true.
That's why if you see somebody from New York, they always be like, yo, I got family in South Carolina.
Well, it's the same thing with my family. That's how we set up. Like, my family migrated to the north, but originally we from Henderson, North Carolina. They still down there on a plantation, because they had tobacco farms on our plantation, stuff like that down south or whatever. But yeah, no, like my family migrated up north to Philadelphia and New Jersey.
Right. But Claressa hasn't made this. Claressa hasn't made this comment about her next fight yet.
Cause Claressa lying. She don't know who she gonna fight next. Money ain't right, and it ain't there. And I mean, come on, think about it, Mr. Skinny. Is this really a good time for her to be announcing a fight with all this bad press?
Nah, it sure ain't. But I mean, if she gonna promote a fight and get paid, and she need to do the fight by August, then she need to start talking, because they say she got to renew her boxing license in August.
Yeah, I heard that too, that it expires August 31st. But I mean, she got a whole hate campaign against her. She got whole websites to cancel. So I don't know if because Salida and Win Records, they haven't made no statements.
Nope.
They don't support her. And when you think about it, who was it?
They can't even support themselves, man. Like, they too busy trolling in the motherfucking comments.
That's all Herman Pompoux say. They a bunch of glorified groupies. Like, at the end of the day, we didn't hear nothing about Win Records until all of this came about, and Salida's getting sued or whatever. And I'm asking Claressa, what do you Win Records for?
I am your karma.
The only one promoting yourself. Okay. Make that make sense.
I do this shit professional now.
She's self-promotion. She got to sell her tickets. She got to sell her merch. They don't really support her like that. Like,
right.
And do you really think she got,
hear me out, right?
When it comes to her promoting her own fighters,
that I am your
don't got the capital to put on no fight. She only got $3 million and she learned to happen.
But I was a hell of a street
fighter. The taxes. She ain't got the
now
capital. Now
Claressa Shields have made a post
for a real fight.
Now Claressa Shields have made a post after Remy done performed in New York, talking about she's a professional fighter. She do this professionally. She'll beat up anybody in the street.
Yeah, I saw that. And she's a whole punk out here in the street. She ain't nothing but a keyboard wankster. And I don't believe her. Especially judging by how she got beat up in that MMA fight. She don't want to talk about that. But listen, her bark is bigger than her bite to me. And I think she a big ass punk. Because if she was all this and that, and she was so tough, how come when Remy answered the phone, she hung up?
I mean, well, nobody said that she couldn't motherfucking box. Like, she 19-0 or 18-0 for a reason. We talking about her as a person, bro. Like, finding out that she was trying to put hits on people and all type of bullshit. Like, that shit is crazy.
Her character. It's her character.
But you say you got all this money, but you be online like you can't afford clothes and all type of shit.
And in all actuality, you jealous because you thought you was going to cross-play your way and take over Remy's identity, and it was an epic fail, just like your whole relationship is an epic fail. Like, you out here windmilling for this man. He don't even defend you, not a little bit, but he publicly arguing with his wife that he refused to sign the papers on.
Oh, well, somebody said it's a couple of cities in Mississippi whose water is fucked up.
I told y'all, I know I seen the article. I covered the story. The water in Mississippi is not good.
Hey, Miss Lady T. I don't know if it's that bad. You think it's that bad, man? Like, them motherfuckers who drink that Flint water, man, like, you see how they act, man.
Absolutely, I do. And
I know some good Mississippi black folks.
Absolutely.
I know a
Absolutely.
couple of good Flint folks too, though, that don't act like that. I wonder, you know what? I gotta watch a documentary, man, on Flint, man, because now I'm thinking, right? If you live in Flint, because I would say that people that's living in Flint is probably forced to live there. I don't know nobody that's living there because they want to. But how do they navigate that water shit? Like, do they buy like filters? Because you got to bathe in it and all type of shit.
Well, that's what they say, because I know somebody that's from Michigan, and she said they gotta like put filters on the showers, but I mean, a filter is only going to catch but so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't live there if I had a choice.
Right.
I wouldn't live there. And who's going to fix the problem? I mean, this has been going on for years. Like, who's going to actually come in and fix the problem? And that's
is it a fix though? I mean, I guess it is a fix because they said they was getting their water source from another spot and then they switched it up. So I guess it is a fix.
Yeah, but they still bringing in cases of water out there.
I mean, damn, bro, if you can't drink the shit, man. So really you can't drink it?
Right. So if you can't drink it, I'm not showering in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. I don't care how many filters you put on. It's not going to cut everything. It's still going to be at risk long term. And you stay there for years and years and years, and your body is that's sinking into your body. It's crazy. But Claressa, she can't take the heat, and she can't take the heat because she mad. She mad at YouTubers and content creators for holding her accountable.
Hey, she mad at me, but she started with me though.
She started with everybody.
Yeah, she started.
Victim, like, oh my God, I'm so innocent. I'm so innocent. But you mad at YouTubers for putting truth out there. At the end of the day, a mystery. Separate is not divorce. Separate still means you're married.
And a situation still means that you fucking with somebody else's husband.
Right. So I went through the receipts. I'm not going to handle it with the law. I'm going to handle it with the court.
What's up, Skinny?
I'm not going to handle it with the law. I'm going to handle it with the court. Happy New Year.
What's up, Fort Green Pharaoh?
They started communicating in 2022. Just Papoose started communicating. So she's talking to Remy in August, and Papoose tagging her in her story, in his stories, October 2022. The receipts fire, chick. The receipts fire. And I don't care how many ways you try to flip it, still a side dish to Remy Ma. And Remy Ma, mad at her for it. You don't want him. You only want that one man. If you weekend, you
right. Remy living her best life.
Well, maybe that's me. Remy, she just was on the float performing Lean Back with Fat Joe and Mary J. Blige. I'm going over to the city tonight to enjoy some of the festivities. I'm still celebrating my birthday, man.
Okay,
I'm mad I had to work today.
Victory says they drank bottled water and they put filters on their showers, but they did a lot of damage to the children and women lost hair, etc. Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro.
From that Flint war.
Man, how we the United States of America, man, and we can't provide drinking water for our citizens, bro?
Yeah, and you would think the government would get involved and fix it, but they don't care about towns that our people live in. It's just the systematic racism.
The government, if they're not going to fix it, right, if they're not going to fix it, the government needs to go in, pay to relocate all those people, and shut that shit down and call it inhabitable.
Right.
Just like they got an island down here in South Carolina, they call it Monkey Island, but they got it. It's like uninhabitable, and the only way you can get there is like from a boat. But they got like all type of monkeys that stay there, and the monkeys that they got there, they like lab monkeys and shit. They can do that shit with Flint. Yeah, that's a real story. Like, people don't really know about it. It's called Monkey Island. I think you can get there from Hilton Head. You can take a
Is
boat.
that on the outskirts of the Gullah Gullas?
Yeah, it's like in Buford. You're right. It's by the Gullas, and you can take a boat,
Okay.
and then you'll see it. But it says you'll see the signs that say no trespassing. Like, you can take pictures. You'll see the monkeys. They'll be like out at shore, like drinking and stuff. But you can't go and get on the island though.
Yeah, yeah. That's nuts. There's so much in here that people don't know about, the history and stuff like that. That's what I appreciate your platform.
But if you rich,
bringing awareness.
if you rich like Claressa Shields is rich, then why don't you just go ahead and announce it, man? I guess when you announce it, then you got to sell tickets and all.
The stringing along, and the more she's stringing along, the more I feel like because people she can fight. She's just refusing to fight them. She don't want to fight anybody that's going to give her a challenge. And when she come out here like, oh, I got something for you street bitches. I'm your worst nightmare. I don't believe, like, you're so punk. I don't care. Especially girls on the East Coast. We definitely don't care. We scrap the best of them. We don't care or whatever. But at the end of the day,
street fighting is different. Like, yeah, why you mad at us? But street fighting is different. That shit go both ways. Claressa Shields.
Right.
Just because you learned the little MMA moves don't mean nothing.
And then my thing, you saying you got them for all these girls. Why you had to jump to the boxer? Only 4'11". Why you had to bring a bunch of girls to jump her? I'm saying she young. She a coward.
Right.
She don't know how to stand on business or whatever. She ain't but an internet gangster. She's a gangster. That's all she is. And she will say and do anything to stay relevant. But when you in her face, it's going to be mom the word. And like I said, I take it back to this. She was on the phone.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that, man.
That phone. Why you ain't have? Where was all your talking points then? Where was all your smoke then that you had Remy? No, you wanted to have an on back and forth, and she entertained you a little bit and dropped all the receipts, expose who you are. A snake grass.
I didn't even think about that. Victory said, like, yo, if Claressa Shields supposed to be so Flint, and you supposed to care so much about the babies and shit like that, like, what about them babies that was forced to use Flint water for, like, baby formula and stuff like that? Like, you took your nieces and nephews away from there, but what about you going back there to make your money and fight?
Right. She don't want to live there.
Right. But she bought properties there.
Oh, she was. Mm-hmm. She lost a lot of property. At the end of the day, Claressa is looking for a moment every time. Just like when she put some kids out of the refrigerator. The little boy, he was the face of the water crisis. He was the face of it.
Yeah, that's what I seen in the chat. That she kicked him out.
She kicked him out. Your character is all out here. All the people out here. You're not a good person. You're not a good person. And to be quite honest, I'm not interested in seeing her fight. I'm not that impressed with her. I'm really not. I've seen better fighters. And that's just keeping it real.
I have too.
You know what I mean? She's a technical fighter. She can't knock nobody out. They call her pillow hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, her reputation is ruined out here. And see,
hey, why Papoose going around trying to prove he from New York so bad, bro? Like, bro, hey, somebody sent me pictures of him. He looked like, you know how like they be having them Where's Waldo's? It looked like he just photoshopping himself in them shits. Like, he don't even belong in them shits, bro.
Look, I just said this morning, I said, yo, I'm going to the city tonight. I'm going to see if Papoose out there. I'm going to look for him like Waldo in the crowd. He's trying to take Spike Lee's job. Ain't that a shame?
Yeah.
Spike Lee, everybody knows Spike Lee is the New York Knicks representative, ambassador. They made a whole Jordan sneaker to Spike Lee. Okay, that's what you call influence, all right? Papoose ain't ish. He ain't ish. You know it's bad when Mr. Skinny laughing him in the numbers on his diss track to the world. Okay?
I was like, yo, because I know I can out rap him. I mean, like, I ain't taking nothing away from him because, you know, I done heard, like, people that has really, really done this that say that he is underrated lyrically and that he's a good rapper. But I'm saying, you fucking with me, bro. I ain't fucking with you. You a professional rapper. So that's embarrassing that, like, I ain't even made a song yet. And I'm killing you in your views.
Rapper. People fail to realize that Papoose blackballed himself from the industry. Nobody really F's with him.
But I was going to go in the booth, but I was like, his career already over, like you said. So it wouldn't be like ending nobody's career.
Mr. Skinny, now what? You got to take the 50 Cent approach to that bozo. Why would you revive his failed career?
You're right. And then his side chick came over. Then his side chick came over the next day. And then come to find out she was dropping some shit. She come over there fucking with me. Long hands.
They are professional cloud chasers, Mr. Skinny. You got a stronger platform in the audience than those two do.
Long hands. That's what I'm saying, man. Don't be messing with me, man. Then they'll be coming in my comments talking about, oh, Remy Ma cutting me a check and I'm Remy's stepbrother that she don't never talk about. I'm like, bro, this woman is fucking with me. I didn't start motherfucking talking about this here woman because of Remy. Remy ain't did shit to me.
Right. Remy don't be up in people's comments.
Right.
Milling. It's our bigger fish to fry. Hello. Like, Pat, come pick up your
But you can tell that's some shit that he putting out. Like, yo, that must be Remy brother she don't talk about, son. And then they motherfucking running and trolling with it. Like, bro, like, listen, man. I know y'all think that I just popped up. They think that I just popped up.
At the end of the day, they tried to drag Remy to uplift them.
Not only that, though, like they tried to run a game, though. You right. They tried to run that game with you know, going around to all these promotions saying that she was an $8 million woman and she got all this and Pap upgraded from Remy because she got more money than Remy. But now that everybody done did their research and found out that she's lying, now she looking crazy.
Mm-hmm. You do look crazy. Any man that loves you would not have you out here looking crazy. Did you see that picture of her in that bathing suit with everything hanging out?
Yeah, man, unfortunately.
That was scary. Like my eyes and my spirit was like really, really disturbed.
She got to get that turmeric, man.
So I'm just like over the internet antics with the two of them, and it's just like, go ahead with yourself, man. Go ahead with yourself. If you as fly as you claim you are, you'll be able to get out here and stand on your own 2 feet without clout chasing on a man's wife. And all that energy that Claressa has for YouTubers, content creators, and anybody that say anything about her relationship, she needs to look at her married boyfriend and ask him, why would you put me in this position? Because he don't defend you publicly. He do more of trying to get back at Remy and compete with Remy than defending their relationship. And it's because he's forced to be over there. Right. He's forced to be over there. Remy said no more. I draw the line here. You're not going to be on my couch playing in my face and trying to ruin my reputation. Nah, brother, get out. Get out. That's just the bottom line. And they mad because they got outed. They got outed because they wanted to drive their narrative about the situation, trying to make it seem like Remy was running around with different men. This dude, Papoose, had dudes coming out putting all this speculation, no proof. Oh, I heard she was messing with my man and this and that over here. The guy from the barbershop and stuff like that. No proof. No proof. It's sad. It's sad. And Claressa really needs, if he will do his wife that dirty, blackmail her, threaten to put out sex tapes, and threaten to ruin her reputation as a mother, what you think he gonna do to you when he done with you?
Well, why you don't think, man, Claressa Shields just won't announce the fight? Obviously, you think she got to have tickets and all that printed up?
she don't want to announce the fight because she wants to pick her opponent, because she wants to make sure she wins, because like Maserati Buzz said, she's obsessed with winning and she wants to continue that undefeated record. And Franchon Cruz done with her, so she don't want to fight her for a fifth time. You know what I'm saying? She has to make sure it's easy. She has to make sure she wins, because she don't want to be embarrassed again like she was with the MMA. She quit after she lost.
Right.
Because she's obsessed with winning. And it's the same situation about her hate and her vitriol.
If she loses in boxing, if she lose a boxing match, she gonna quit.
Yep. I don't even think she want to be a boxer no more, Mr. Skinny. I think she just want to be a baddie.
Well, I mean, she about to goddamn be too big to be a boxer. If she keep on motherfucking eating all that shit.
She does not. You could tell, like.
Why won't she fight Chris Cyborg? Chris Cyborg says she don't care how big she is. Right. And then she gonna make this statement talking about. She gonna make this statement talking about, y'all want to talk about people that is not gonna fight. There's not gonna be a fight. How is not gonna be a fight if she trying to fight you?
Right. Right. It's. I think that's an easy $2 million, an easy come up, win, lose, or draw. Why not take the fight? It'll be an easy fight. You claim you so great. What you scared of?
Oh, she be scared of a lot of shit, man. She don't just be scared of. She don't just be scared of losing. Like, she be scared to motherfucking approach people from her real account. Like, she's scared to say what she got to say as a woman to somebody. Like, she's scared of a whole bunch of stuff, man.
She a big punk. She how it is punk. That's why she okay with being a secret. That's why she okay with being a mistress. Because she a big ass punk. She not confident enough where she could get her own man.
Dang.
And everybody know Pap ain't what she's Pap's only fan. Like, ain't nobody really checking for that ninja like that. Nobody checking for him. You see,
hey, like that wins record daughter, like
New York.
I don't know nothing about her, but I know her motherfucking hands bigger than Michael Jordan.
Mm-hmm. And you remember Pat, people, oh, I love Claressa. She's got little hands and little feet.
Oh, like, yeah, he been lying like a motherfucker. That's how you know
he's playing with that girl.
Didn't he just say on a rap or some shit talking about if you can't read out loud, don't start now?
Yeah. I'm starting to think he can't read. He like on some Frank Lucas shit. Can't read, right, but there's no words.
So that's why I be laughing when them motherfuckers, because, you know, they 30 and shit, so they feel like they young, but young people think they old. So I be laughing when they call me old, because I be like, yo, y'all motherfucking nigga, that nigga the same age as me. That nigga like 49.
Pap is the same age as me. I turned 48 yesterday.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, he's 48. Like, come on, man.
Mm-hmm. He's the same age as me, and he has not accomplished anything. Only thing my husband did point out to me on he do have a song on the NBA All-Star game with DJ Premier, so he might be drawing a check from that. He do have a credit on the game. Yep.
You talking about on NBA 2K?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah, he probably he ain't getting no check off that.
He getting a share check. He getting a little residual.
Because like the NBA players only get the actual players in the game only get $2,000.
Right.
Per player.
Right.
So shit, what they go really? They ain't paying them shit. Like that's more like an advertisement, free advertisement for artists, unless you like Lil Wayne or somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even listen to the soundtrack when we hooping. That's how crazy it is.
Yeah.
You was about to make me go look for it. I was like, bro, we don't even turn that shit on, man.
I know, but I was surprised to see it. My husband was like, look, Pap is on the game. He got credit on the game. He got a song with DJ Premier.
Man, DJ Premier getting the money. Like, DJ Premier did do something. He had like a whole soundtrack one time of like all his cuts, but man, Papoose ain't shit, bro. Like, nigga, Stop it, bro.
He's always riding a coattail of
I'm
somebody
about to
else. He
Google
never
it,
has
bro.
his own. Notice that. He never has his own. He cannot stand on his own 2 feet. And just look at the 2 tracks that he dropped during the week of the finals. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. Like, nobody cared about your recycle bars and your on sentences. Like, where's the hook? There's no real cadence there. Like, you sound like the teacher on a Peanuts. Womp, 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 womp. You sound the same on every track. He's very monotone. And he cannot keep up with the times, if you ask me. There's a lot better artists out there than Pap. I'm sorry. But y'all gotta remember, he managed to blackball himself.
Okay, this here what it said. It said the exact amount Papoose makes from his feature on NBA 2K26 is not publicly known, as music licensing contracts and payouts remain private. He is featured on the soundtrack with his song Hold the City Down alongside DJ Premier, which returned for season 2 of the game. Okay, so he wasn't even on it the whole game. But they say artists compensated for video game soundtracks generally receive money through one-time fees, a flat negotiated fee to secure the right to use the master recording and compensation in the game, or royalties when the song is streamed within the game or on digital platforms like Apple Music. They'll get royalties. So yeah, they probably gave him about like $500, $200, $100, some shit. Cause it ain't like they need that song, nigga. Like,
They don't. And he probably gambled his check away already. I'm just saying, he gave it to the casino.
shit trash, bro.
He definitely is. I'm sorry. To me, Pap's reputation is gone. His G card is revoked, okay? And I'm be tired of like that boxer from Eric Kelly or whatever his name is out here windmilling for this nonsense. Nobody cared about the way he treated his wife, the way he blackmailed his wife. Nobody care about that. Nobody want to talk about that. Oh, that's married people business, right?
Hey, Claressa Shields is mad over 2 things. 1, that the man is married. 2, that goddamn the woman that he's married to is older than her and looks way better.
Absolutely. And Remy is fly. She 101. Look at her. She looks great. Now that she cut the ties with that fool, she looks great.
But yeah, I don't even think Pap got paid though. I think what's my man name? DJ Premier got paid.
He got the bulk of the money.
Cause I mean he got all of it. It's his song. Pap just owned it.
He's just a feature like he always is.
Yeah, man. Ain't nobody putting no Papoose song in no game. I remember DJ Premier did the whole soundtrack one time. He had like some Biggie shit on there, all type of shit.
It's just sad. Like, these 2 fools, they out here grasping for straws to stay relevant. But that's what happened. Like, when you think you digging a grave for the next person, you may be digging your own.
But I mean, why you think Claressa Shields ain't see, it's a whole bunch of stuff that she could dead that everybody would stop talking about, like them taxes, like all that type of shit, man. But she just won't show the deeds and shit.
Well, the thing is, I really think we witnessing Claressa Shields have an identity crisis. If you realize, like, she's always trying to copycat off of someone else. It didn't just start with Remy. It happened with Franchon Cruz. It also happened with Layla Ali. She doesn't know who she is.
Right.
And what she has been put, because she doesn't have a village around her, a good lineage of women behind her that gave her a good example of being a woman. She don't know who she is. We really don't even know who Claressa Shields really is.
She really trying to steal Franchon Cruz identity, though.
Right. But because of her unhealed traumas, she wrapped her worth up into a man, because that's what she's been taught. Judging based upon what has come out of the way the mama treated her when she was a child. And I have a feeling that's all the women in her family. Because even the sisters out here saying, like, oh, I don't mind sleeping with somebody else's man. That's what they do. They don't mind dealing with each other's men. They don't mind sharing peen.
That's
or
what they
whatever.
mama
She sees
did.
nothing wrong. Yes, she sees nothing wrong with that. So unfortunately, and that's why you see her when she's throwing her cat at content creators. Oh, you just want to lick on my cat, or Pap, he always down to my cat. I don't even think Pap hitting it like that, to be quite honest. I think is exactly what Remy said. Like, he thinks you ugly. I don't think he's attracted to her like that. And that's why she's always out here talking about, yeah, eating my cat. I don't even think he barely kissed her. Only when it's a photo opportunity.
He be looking like that shit stank.
Right. Come on now. Did you see her in the Louis Vuitton store with the sweat stains underneath her arms?
She was upset.
And stuff like that. That girl don't know how to take care of herself.
I never seen nobody spending that type of money, man, on something they want upset. She got mad at me because I said that.
Well, I mean, the truth is the truth, and the truth hurts sometimes. But she's so egotistical. She's so full of herself. She thinks she's bigger than what she is. She won't listen. She won't listen. She got to really hit her head hard and lose everything to reflect and say, yo, people really tried to warn us. Because every time, even you, anybody try to give her good advice, she takes it as a jab, a dig, a diss. When people just really trying to keep it real with her.
Right.
And like, we've seen this play over and over again. And he's using her. He's using her. He was going that whole time when she was at Baddies and showed up conveniently at her fight in Grand Rapids.
They say her niece be calling him Uncle Pap.
Oh yeah, I seen that. She was on live on Facebook and YouTube, and they was doing some Kool-Aid something.
Oh, the pineapple shit.
Pat. Yeah, talk about Uncle Pat. Like, girl, y'all not even married, and you talk about his daughter, your stepdaughter. Like, y'all not even married. See, I don't do that play family stuff. I don't do all that.
Remy don't play that shit neither. Not. You don't see her talking about the golden child as goddamn her stepdaughter.
Right. Well, the golden child don't even be around her father. Like, why Remy got to bring the golden child to work with her?
Yeah, that's some bullshit what Pap say, man. Because, like, to me, it's like this, bro. If you came on the internet and said that you always had the baby so Remy could go out and do her thing. Man, I don't know nobody who is constantly attached to their kids every day that'll go this here amount of time without seeing their kids, bro.
And you know he's not seeing his kid because he's too busy chasing around his come up. You know what I'm saying? But Remy showed the golden child, and she always be at work with Remy. Remy trying to get to the bag and stuff like that. This is the child that he begged for, that Remy ultimately had to pay for. He wanted the baby so bad. He on national TV talk about he gonna be a stay at home dad. Mr. Skinny, how many men volunteer to be a stay at home dad? Okay,
like, bro, how did you just go volunteer? Yeah. Hey, he knew at that point right there though. He knew right then though he didn't have no motion.
Well, that was his way also of trapping Remy and maintaining control over her, because he knew if they had a child together, he could pull at her heartstrings. You know what I mean? And manipulate her and make her feel bad or whatever. He a whole sucker out here in these streets. And he is not taking care of that child the way he's supposed to. He is not there. We haven't seen her on his profile since Remy threw that McDonald's party.
Yeah.
And she said he only come around trying to get pictures of the baby. He got weirdo behavior, y'all, on some real. He got weirdo behavior. How you want to clout chase your own child?
And how you gonna try to outdo your own wife, bro? Like, why is you competing with your own wife, bro? And then you hating on Juju, bro.
Competition? Like, he should be happy for her success, not downing it. He's talking about, oh, you over there with ninjas that wasn't even there for you. Her and Fat Joe was beefing when she went in. It was public knowledge. She went up on a radio station, blasted Fat Joe, which I believe Papoose was behind that too. Like, for the man that stay out of women's business, he seen to be coming up in women's business
all
on a
the
regular
time.
basis. The whole Brittany Taylor situation, everything. They alleged that the reason why Remy was behind bars was because of him. She took the fall. And he was willing to do again and repeat history with the Brittany Taylor situation. This man is a whole bozo out here, yo.
And is.
He's a whole fraud.
And is.
Whole fraud. And any man that always be like, oh, I don't get in women's business, best believe they the number one people in women's business.
Hey, that's why I tell them. They be like, yeah, Skinny, you in women's business. I be like, yo, business is business, fam.
There's no gender on that. Like, get the F out of here. They telling me with that. Like, oh, like men don't be gossiping behind the scenes. Like, stop it.
Like, I don't think motherfucking Claressa know, man. Like, she better be lucky that I can tell that Remy done changed. Probably motherhood done calmed her down. Because if it was the old Rem, like, she probably been done got active for real.
And see, that's that what you said right there, Mr. Skinny, is the key. See, Papoose like messy stuff like that. He the type of man that like to see women fight over him. That's why he didn't mind the way she acted with Alicia Baumgartner. He likes the mess. Because remember, Remy said he's the prize. He's the taker, not a giver. He likes stirring the pot. That's why Claressa was so comfortable on Melissa Ford podcast talk about, I want to see fight.
Because both of them, she was comfortable up there because it was both of them hoes. They speak the same language.
Right. They deserve each other. Trust me. He needs to stay over there with her. They deserve each other, like, for real. They're each other's karma, and they're going to tear each other down. They're going to cancel each other out. And I'm loving it, because that's what he get for crossing the best thing that happened to him, his wife. He wasn't no protector. He wasn't no provider either, according to the wife. And what they're mad about is Remy put out a receipt, and I reference them every chance I get. It don't matter what Claressa say. She cannot change this narrative. You was sneaking around him behind his wife's back. The messages said, hey, Rem, you still in Vegas? Rem like, nah, I had to go. This and that, or whatever. Why, what's up? Oh, I needed help, with styling. Do you style yourself? Oh, I style myself, or whatever. Well, I could send you a few looks, some more boys. All along, she talking with Pat behind the scenes. Those two are diabolical. For all we know, he told Claressa, yo, reach out to my wife so she don't suspect nothing. Like, that's what kind of calculated manipulation he is.
Yeah, that's fucked up. But I mean, Rem say she really wasn't giving a fuck because Rem was like, yo, they hadn't slept in the same bed since like 2022 or something like that, she said.
Exactly. But Mrs. Skinny, think about it. When you look at the receipts of when Claressa was in her DM, it was 2022. So what did Remy discover at that point where she backed off of him altogether?
But Claressa ain't shit because when she was talking to him, she had a nigga.
Right.
See, that's what I'm saying. It ain't like they both been single. Like, Claressa was goddamn cheating on Tony, man.
Right.
But then she took Tony from somebody, bruh.
Yeah, her cousin. And then Maserati Bud came into the mix, too. That's when that whole Christmas debacle happened, when Red Path was at Daniel's Leathers. Like, her hands not clean, man. She just as dirty as him.
Man, listen, I know one thing, though. They're going to be partying in New York, and I bet Claressa Shields won't be there.
Well, I'll let you know, Mr. Skinny, because I'm hopping on the train after work.
I know that's right.
I'll let you know if I find Where's Waldo.
I know that's
Bozo.
Hey, that nigga had looked funny as hell. I'm like, yo, why this nigga look like that? Like these niggas, hey, nigga just be sitting back there like, yo, this nigga just popped up out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see if I can find them set of pictures somebody sent me, man.
Yep. So Claressa is just as dirty as Pat. They both down with OPD, other people property, and that man, he been behind the scenes trying to snake Remy for a minute, trying to sleep with her friends and everything. And he trying to act like, oh, the whole Easy to Block captain situation was because he shook his hand. He knew about Easy to Block. He just got mad when Remy was public with it, and she wouldn't draw back.
That boy,
he knew
Pat,
about it, and then he snuck him. You come up in the event with a mask on, and you sneak the man from behind. You don't even give him a fair one. Like, come on, man, get the heck out of here.
But why she won't say Remy Ma name?
Cause she's scared. She a coward. You know, Claressa is one of them bullies that's big for no reason. They can't really fight. And as soon as you stand up to her and give her the business, she ain't got nothing to say. She mums the word, mute. Why she still ain't on the Remy first diss track?
Right.
She was mute for almost 2 weeks. 2 weeks we had peace. But look, her man ain't out here defending her. I don't care what nobody say. Pat is not defending her.
Facts.
I think he know he need to back up off of her.
I'm
still here.
I'm trying to find that. If I find it, man, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you laugh. That shit was funny as fuck. Cause he got me blocked, so I can't see it. Yeah, somebody sent me. They was like, "Yo, look at my man trying to take Spike Lee job," and he like posted like, "Yo, he was a real New Yorker or some shit."
Oh wait, let me see if I can find it, cause he ain't blocked.
Like he was in pictures with goddamn like Fab, and like he was at the game with niggas. Like he just was going down there taking pics with niggas.
Clout chasing. He's a big goofy. I don't know why people don't see that. I'm surprised I'm not blocked yet, because Mrs. Kid, I DM Papoose the $69.99 divorce.
Oh, and he didn't block you?
No, he ain't blocked me. I guess I'm not big enough for him.
Nah, you big enough. He probably like, yo, you from New York, so.
I sure did DM him like, yo, it's $69.99. You mean the post where he posts with like Busta Rhymes, Jay-Z?
Yeah, it was like that. But I ain't talking about the ones when he was with Jay-Z. I'm talking about like the ones when he was actually in the garden.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you something. You let me know if this is, because he got KRS-One. He pinned this to his profile.
KRS-One. Okay, it's the one. It's this one. Somebody just sent it to me, but I don't think I can post it. It's the one. It's the one that he got pinned with when he on the court.
Oh, when he on the court?
Yeah, send me that. They ain't gonna let me get it. I swear.
These are all pictures, right?
Yeah, you gonna have to screenshot them, man.
Hold on.
See, because when you sent them, it said that I can't get them because I'm blocked.
You blocked. Okay.
You gonna have to screenshot them individually and send them. I'm about to show y'all that I ain't just tripping. Like, this nigga is crazy, bro. He had to be seeing that people was like, he ain't really from New York, and he did this.
Hold on.
Y'all gonna have to laugh with this, bro. Like, for real, bro.
He a whole bozo, yo. He
Hey,
can't
this
even
here
help
is so
himself.
funny, bro.
And these is old. These not even new.
And then Claressa Shields don't even keep good hygiene, allegedly.
Well, we could tell that.
Yeah, you see them pics, man? It look like he just photoshopped himself in there. Niggas like, yo, where this nigga come from, man?
Trying to make it seem like he's still relevant. Ain't nobody even checking for you. You just a big old fan, a groupie.
Especially the one with goddamn Patrick Ewing and them. Niggas was like, yo, who the fuck this nigga is?
Hold on, I gotta screen record this.
Then he recorded himself up there on the damn screen.
Yep. Acting like he a commentator, just like he was at Claressa Shields' fight. Like, ain't nobody checking for you to hear anything about boxing, dude.
That nigga is a clown.
This show he a narcissist right here. This show he a narcissist.
I used to think, man, he was a good nigga, man, but yo, bro, like, bro, stop it, bro.
Hold on, I'm
You probably ain't been back to the garden, bro, since Love and Hip Hop been over with, bro.
And those Remy Ma take floor seats, not his. She owned those. That's why Juju be at the game with her.
Yo.
He is a cornball, yo. He's a cornball. Hold on, I'm sending them to you now, Mr. Skinny. Hold on.
All right.
He's a whole bozo.
Hey, this shit here funny as hell, bro. Hey, look, y'all. Here they come. They coming in. Oh, no, this was somebody
here they
else.
go. Here, I just sent them.
You sent them?
Yep, I just sent them over.
Hold on. Okay, here they come. Hey, yo, y'all look at this, bro. I just want y'all to look, man. Like, look. It's like, man, he just photoshopped himself there. And then he goes on and does this. Like, bro, where you come from, bro? But this is the pic right here, though. Like, nigga, what are you doing there? Carmelo, all them boys used to ball, man. And you just there. You ain't smiling or nothing. It's like you just put yourself there.
He's the whole biggest fan.
He is, for real. Look.
He gotta make it seem like he relevant. Who works this hard to make them seem relevant?
This nigga here want to be popular bad.
Nobody checking for him at all, except for Busta Rhymes. And Swiss Beats didn't even repost your mom, man.
Busta Rhymes might be checking for him for another reason, allegedly.
Remy said if we knew everything, we would cry.
That boy Busta, man. That boy Busta, he been liking them motherfucking boys, man.
He ain't never been married. That's strange.
This woman lied about this here fight, bruh.
She always lying. She is always lying.
Yeah, they was like, yo, Claressa Shields is a weirdo talking about she made the man fall asleep on FaceTime with her. Sit down somewhere, T-Rex, man.
I wish she had several seats. She really needs to unplug. She really, really do. She really needs to unplug and take a step back and reevaluate like where she really wants her career to go. But this ain't it, man. This ain't it. And it's really worth it. Like at the end of the day, Pompuse need her. She don't need him. But she's so
has Nia the GOAT? Have they moved Nia the GOAT out that house yet?
Let me check. Let me go to her profile on Facebook. Let me see what she's doing.
Cause last time I seen it, she was talking about she pregnant again.
Oh boy. Like girl, you can't.
So you pregnant by a nigga who just got out of jail that couldn't pay your rent.
Let's see what she doing. Last I saw, she had put out another video. Let me see. I might be blocked, Mrs. Skinny. You won't come up for me.
You
might not like what I had to say because I think her and Claressa Shields are one and the same. Unless she got rid of her profile. Let me see.
Man, Busta Rhymes too broke to damn sue anybody, man. But you right, though. It's alleged, though. We ain't got no proof that he's smashing boys, but it's alleged, though.
Okay, looks like it. Hold on.
This here is my personal opinion. It ain't no fact.
She might have blocked me. She might not like what I had to say.
Oh, you made it to the block list?
Hey. I guess I'm making some motion, Mr. Skinny, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I be seeing people in my comments talking. I see people in my comments talking about Claressa blocked me. I'm like, shit, you just now getting blocked?
Look, I don't follow her. So, have fun blocking me. Yeah,
what you think about them watermelon rat? What you think about them watermelon rat t-shirts?
I think it's quite cool. Are they talking about Charleston White?
Yep.
Punk ass, bootlicking.
Yep.
I don't like him. I don't like the fact that he was willing to exploit somebody else's pain to put $1 in his pocket. And so that shows you
right. Like if you ain't want nothing to do with it, man, just don't have nothing to do with it.
Oh wait, maybe she changed. She changed her name. It's not the GOAT no more. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
It's Alice Walton now.
Oh, she married now.
Whatever, man. Let's see.
For these people here, boy, I can't keep up.
This all cause I blame Claressa. Yeah, she's under Alice Walton on Facebook now. She probably got tired of the hate train, and she switched her name.
Man, Claressa Shields is the clown of the highest of clowntivity, man.
And everything that comes with her, the hood booger behavior.
Like she be trying to act like she be trying to act like she on vacation, funding vacations when it's Lemmy.
Yeah, Lemmy paying for that because he want her, and they don't even realize Lemmy. He will sell them out for $1. That's why he over there with Adrian Bronner and all of them. They don't give a F. They just
I bet you if she hang around Lemmy long enough, if she hang around baddies long enough, I guarantee one of them girls gonna put their hands on her. I don't care if they lose. One of them gonna steal off on them.
Mm-hmm.
So they can have the clout to say that they stole off on the GOAT. She shouldn't even be down there. You don't see no other boxing girls on baddies.
No, Mr. Skinny, I disagree. She belong over there on baddies with all them other hood boogers. Let her be over there.
You see Krishan Rock, she not there no more.
She'll go back for the check too. I can't stand her ass either. She will go back for the check.
Well, maybe she go back and she beat the shit out of Claressa Shields.
Maybe. You know what would be a good fight? A second Claressa. Mm-hmm.
Claressa talking that shit now about street fighting. Like, yo, you can street fight them girls. All you got to do is go to brand risk.
Claressa a big ass punk. Wait, what's this? What's this she posted? Hold on, I'm on now to go. My effing girl. What's this?
Claressa Shields is scared to death to talk to me because that would be.
It looked like Mrs. Skinny. Let me send you this. It looked like showed her new place.
She probably is.
And then she said, "Help me name my baby."
Bro, ain't nobody gonna help you name that baby, man.
Hold on, let me share this. How can I send this on Facebook?
That man gonna have to take care of a baby fresh out of jail, man.
She's still pending charges, right, for vandalizing that property.
Oh, I don't know.
She's still facing charges.
Only thing I'm saying, man, if I'm Claressa Shields and I'm calling myself the greatest of all time and all that bullshit, I ain't ducking no smoke.
Hell no. It looked like got a new house. Let me take pictures of this and send it to you.
Nah, the GOAT broke his shit.
I'm sure she is. Just like the rest of them.
If you ain't been able to pay rent for a year.
That's why she was willing to scam the system. Nobody paid attention to that.
There's a lot of scamming these niggas doing.
Yeah, she was willing to scam the system to get a year rent free. Like, what you come running up here from Texas for?
Clown.
She is whack. I got my mind over everything. She was down with Claressa until she wasn't, and that's why I don't believe Remy Ma will ever associate with her.
Nah, Remy Ma ain't never gonna associate with her. You know why? Cause Remy know the truth. Like Remy know that goddamn Papoose ain't gonna marry that girl or nothing. She ain't gonna have to deal with that girl later on.
But girl, you used to be my op. Like, why would I want to be friends with you now? Why would Remy be sitting up there sharing intimate secrets with her? That's not her friend. She don't know them.
Like, if I was claiming that I was she say she the GOAT. So anybody can get it, whether you're a professional boxer or not. If you got the money and you want to step up in this here ring, I'm going to give you that word.
Right.
But she run from smoke. That's why I say she ain't the greatest. Layla Ali didn't run from smoke, man. No matter how you try to paint it, she didn't run from no smoke.
Amanda Serrano, Christy Martin, none of them ran for the smoke. Yeah, it looked like not a
people saying Claressa in the chat, but I don't think that's her, man, because Claressa Shields is death scared of me, y'all.
You know what it is, Mr. Skinny? She don't like the truth.
That's what it is.
She don't like nobody telling her the truth. All right, I'm sending you this not new place, y'all. Allegedly.
Or was that the old place when she was talking about naming the baby?
This the new place. That's recently on her profile.
Is it
She done
in
changed her
Flint?
profile from now to go to Alice Walton.
Is it in
she's
Flint?
a step. She didn't say.
Oh,
you know
okay.
she's scary too.
Because she say that she live in Fort Worth, Texas.
Whatever, man. Yeah, that's recent from her profile. I just sent it to you in the DM.
All right. Yeah, nah, the GOAT, man. I don't. Hey, Claressa Shields, man. I just be using them storylines. If I really be wanting to know what be going on, I just tune in to Claressa Shields' sister and let her talk.
Oh, Bree, out of all of them, she the only one that I really have a little respect for because she really don't give a F.
Right.
She really don't care. And you know what? You think remember when Nada Gold revealed that the text messages and Claressa was saying that she was a bad mom? Well, they said Brianna been exposing all of Claressa business because Claressa got her son an iPad and Brianna was able to access all her messages.
Hey, Brianna is a clown, man.
She is a clown in the circus, but out of all
no,
of them,
I ain't talking
really
about like in a bad way. I'm like how you say like Shirley, cause like Brianna had the best rap out of all of them. Brianna was like, "Girl, give her them wigs back. Girl, taking your kid back."
Right, right. Oh, look, over Remy Ma beat. She did it over Remy Ma beat. So I think her and Claressa got a love-hate relationship going on. Oh shit! This one kicking up here in New Jersey.
Give her wigs back. Damn, man, you took Claressa wigs.
That's some dirty bottom foot shit.
People crazy, man.
That's some dirty bottom bullshit. Like, come on now, y'all sharing wigs. What else y'all sharing?
For real, man. Shit crazy, man.
And I don't know how. I don't care where you go. You gotta always pay rent. So how she thought she was gonna get that off, I don't know. But Claressa's stupid too for letting that go down like that without no contract.
Shoot, them people, man, be thinking, man, they ain't got to pay no rent.
Where you could go, Mr. Skinny, and not pay no rent? I ain't no place I could go and not pay no rent. I don't care if it's family or not. Times is hard. Times is hard. But that's how you know they was lying, because, like, Claressa don't even own the damn property no more. She talk about the sheriff is coming. That's how you know Claressa full of shit.
Yeah.
That's how you know she's full of shit. That right there. She thinks she's bigger than the program, and she got bigger fish to fry. She need to find an opponent to fight.
She don't want to
goddamn. She need to find an opponent.
She probably ain't gonna announce that shit until the next, like, when MVP throw an event, then she'll announce that shit.
She just had an event this past weekend.
Yeah, I'm talking about like they next one. She'll probably be like, yeah, I got a fight coming up, this and that. Because now they already know, man. If you ain't gonna fight nobody that we know, we really don't want to hear about it, man.
Let me tell you something. Claressa is stringing us along about this fight the way Pap is stringing her along about his divorce.
They say Katie Taylor just sold out like a big ass motherfucking stadium.
Yeah, but you notice this here, like, no other fighter personal business out there like that, the way this girl's is.
She want it out there.
Yeah, she do. She like the attention. Because she need to check from her social media platform. She needs to check.
Old girl said, give them them wigs back.
Give him the wigs back. She need to be asking for some teeth.
Girl, give me, run them wigs
She need to be
back.
asking for some teeth.
Fact.
That's how I know she don't give a fuck, Mrs. Skinny. You walk around with Mr. Tube and a bottle of Amsterdam.
Facts.
That has wine open. That shit in your pool, stay there.
Yeah, they ain't nothing but some drunks.
Oh, and Claressa too.
Straight
She
drunk.
try to be out here talking about, oh, I don't drink. Every time you turn around, she need a drink or got a drink in her hand. And the thing is, we don't really care whether she drink or not. She a grown-ass woman, but you the one that said you don't drink. See?
And she said she don't smoke.
I don't believe that.
But she hanging around people who smoke.
Yes. Pap is a smoker.
People crazy,
Pap
man.
is a smoker.
But I appreciate you calling in, though.
Of course. Anytime, Mr. Skinny. I appreciate y'all. Y'all like the video, And I'll talk to you soon.
All right. Shout out to Naughty coming through. The phone lines is back open. Y'all timed out? Yeah, I don't think that was her though, because she's scared to death. Yeah, her sister said that. She said, yo, give me the wig back. Yo, we taking them kids back. And they all be rapping over Remy's beats. That's what be killing me, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Shout out to Nap. Now they got a big parade tonight. Claressa Shields, man, she damn. She want to take shit to the street. I tell you, man, you got to watch the company you keep, man. You talking about you want to be a baddie and all of that shit, man. Like, bro, that's just their name. Them girls fight. Them girls do all type of underhanded shit. Them girls lie on niggas. Them girls do all types of bullshit, man. Rare Form say that wig will backdoor you. That wig will backdoor. Man, that song was so trash, bro. That song was trash, bro. Yeah, that song was trash, bro. Prayers go out to the family, man, of that 1-year-old, man. What's good, Chase? We don't know when Claressa Shields is going to box again. We constantly see her, like, working out, but the shit that we see her doing, like, everyday people just do. We do see her eating a lot of bullshit. But, hey, it is what it is, though, man. But y'all can join the Discord, and thanks for the new members. Thanks for everybody that's membering up. Thanks for the super chats and all of that. Man, I wish she, bro, if she talking like that, bro, it's getting to her now, man. Still standing, said, check my inbox. Give me my wig back. She said. She want to take it to the street. Hold on, let me see. Each of his clowns. Hold on. Okay. Now I got a new spot. You're going to have to start paying some damn rent now to go. I don't want to see you running back trying to be friends, man, with Claressa Shields when you find out you got to pay that rent. Know what I mean? People saying that I need to check my inbox, man. See what Claressa Shields talking about before we get off of here. But shit, I had been checking that motherfucker. This it? These people here crazy, bro. These people here is sick, bro. Carrie said she go watch Layla Ali's video. Yeah, man. He's stuck, Miss Magic. He is stuck. He is stuck. Shout out to Naughty, man. We might have to start getting Naughty to just come on. I'm going to run the audio where she can hear the phone calls. We might have to start getting Naughty just to come. But I don't know how her work schedule run. We'll figure all that out. We'll figure all that out because Naughty is real informative. And I can sit and talk to her all day, but then people can't call in. One more vote, we'll be at 200, and then we can go ahead and end the vote. See if we're going to get an announcement today instead of just Claressa Shields going around threatening people. One person, we need one more person to vote if you haven't voted already. Shout out to DC, the Purple Diva. Shout out to Chase. Shout out to all the members. If you want to become a member and get a star, it should be a button somewhere out there that you can push. If you're on Facebook, well, you're over here now. Letitia, what's good? Now, all right, we got the votes in. 93%, man. 93%, they rocking out with us. Appreciate that. Appreciate the people that called in. Okay, DC, the Purple Diva. Like, shout out to everybody. And we're going to get that information on Jeff Metcalf too, man. Shout out to everybody, bro, who pulled up, who liked, who gave y'all time. Because that's the most important thing you can't get back, man. And you chose to spend it rocking out with this stream, bro. And I love y'all for that. And we'll catch y'all on the next stream, bro.